Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a how-to video. And you're going to want to get some things ready before you even begin this process. I put the links that you're going to need right in the assignment on Google Classroom. So let's take a look what you need to do. And this is kind of going to simplify things for you a little bit. First, you're going to want this website right here. It's youtubescreenshot.com. The next thing you're going to want is to make sure that your YouTube video editor, you're logged in. Make sure you went to YouTube and actually log in because some of the features may not work. And the other thing is you're going to want to, this is optional. I mean, you can do it this way if you like, but this may make it easier on you, is go to YouTube and find a YouTube video on how to do something that you're interested in. So in this case, I'm going to be using a video. It's called How to Fix a Bad Recess Outlets. Now, some of you told me that you don't want to speak on the video, which is fine. Maybe you just want to use a text description down at the bottom third of the screen or somewhere. Perfectly fine. However you want to complete the project is really kind of up to you. So I want you to get your creative hats on and think about this. So I'm going to make a series of screenshots or pictures, my video on how to do something, and then I'll use titles and text to put the whole thing together. I won't do the entire project. I'll show you how to set it up though. So I searched this topic I was interested in. I got a video that I want to like, and I did watch the video just to make sure it had everything in it that I needed. So you need to go up here and you copy the link, all right, the YouTube link right up here. Then you go to the youtubescreenshot.com website and you paste the link right here and then show the Show Screenshot button. Now, this is kind of like a camera here. So what you'll do is you're going to scroll this slider to when you go, oh, well, this would be the first step in doing this process. Then click the Take a Screenshot button. Roll down to the big window down here, and there's your screenshot. All you have to do is right-click on it and then save the image. Now, what you may want to do is before you even start saving images on your desktop, you probably want to create a new folder, and you can call this one something like How to Video Pics or something like that. So then inside of your desktop, you will have that somewhere on there. So there, How to Video Pics. So then you can save that one in there, and it'll go right in that folder. Then go back up to your video and move this scrubber over to a spot where maybe there's a new picture. Okay, there's the next picture I may want to use. So in this case, they're testing to make sure that the power is off, and you see the red light is there, so it's not off. So we'll say take a screenshot, and it shows up down here. Same process, save image as. Make sure it's going into the download, the screenshot one, How to Video Pics. Okay, and you may want to label them. They're all going to be called download. So maybe call this one 2. That's number 1. There's number 2. And then you repeat that process until you get all the pictures that you want in your video of doing everything. And so you have a description of each of these screenshots ready to go. Okay. Then what you'll do is you go to the YouTube video editor, click on the little picture of the camera, add more photos, and then you can upload photos from your computer. Mine was in my download folder. I was on my desktop. How to Video Pics. And then I think you can just hold down the Shift key and select all of them and see how they're PNG files. That should be okay. So you upload those, and there's your photos right there. So I'm gonna delete these because I don't need them anymore. This is my project I had. I was just showing as an example. So then just take your photos, and let's say this might be the first one here. Drag it in there. Then if everything looks good, click the little X. And then here's the second photo. I'll put that in there. Okay, everything looks good here. Click the X. You can fix it. If there's something wrong with it, you can fix it right here. If it's rotated the wrong way or whatever, you can use those and just hit close. And there's what I have so far. Make sure you include some transitions in there. And you'll want to click the X and then put in some music when you're done. And then if you don't want to speak on your video, you can just use text. And you may want to use, for a video like this, I would use like the lower third text. This one's called a banner. And then you can just drag it right here. And then enter your text right here. So now you can see my text is too big. So we're going to try and change it up a little bit here. Here's the size medium. We'll go, let's try small. Not quite there. Let's try putting a return in. There we go. So that kind of works out there. So you have to play with it a little bit to make sure it's working exactly how you want. When the text looks good, you're ready for it, just go ahead and do that. Click the X. Then if you want to add music to it when you're done with everything, I always suggest adding the music as the last thing because these are usually going to be typically longer than your video is. So let's say you wanted to put Precious Love in there. Drag that in, and then there's your music. I've heard this one before. But you see, it's way too long for the video I have so far, so you just drag this over to where it belongs. Okay. When you're done, click the X. It's not the music I would choose for this, but there you go. And then you can just adjust it to the length of your video here. You can make it longer or shorter. And then when you're done, make sure you put some credits at the end. You know, put your name, make sure your name shows up on it somewhere. Okay? Anyway, that's basically how you do the video. Good luck with this. If you have any problems, always come and ask me.